We got a damn good show, man.
Yeah, we got a damn good show. We're going to talk about Patrice Cullors.
Yeah, when y'all look at this video, what's the first thing that pops in your mind? Every time I see it, man, it reminds me of Wizard of Oz. Remember that line?
Yeah.
What, he didn't have a heart, right? What was it? Or was that the Tin Man?
No, I know what you're saying. Her hair looks like. That reminds me of that.
The line in Wizard of Oz, what was it? He didn't have heart, or he didn't have courage.
Yeah, he didn't have courage, yeah.
This video you about to watch from Patrice Cullors, she has no courage.
Yeah, she crying.
Reminds me of Lion King, too. Because her hair looked like a mane.
Yeah, but anyway, she had an incident with Candace Owens.
Yeah. To what Patrice is saying, she was viciously attacked by Candace and a bunch of white dudes. Right-wing pundits.
Well, she
made them out to be like they're some kind of white supremacist gang.
She made it like Candace and the Klan came to our house. That's the way she made it seem like.
She made it like Candace jumped over the fence.
The Klan
says, "Come here, bitch. I need to ask you some questions." Candace ain't
She made it seem like Candace was there and it was like 3 dudes behind her with white sheets on.
Yeah. Candace is not that type of woman.
Yeah.
Candace is a classy, intelligent black woman.
Conservative woman.
Yeah, she's a damn good woman.
Yeah. So I'm going to show you.
Can't say that for you, though. You a piece of shit.
Hey, can I do some talking? Hear from the, what's that saying? It's a metaphor. Here, straight from the horse's mouth. Check out.
Right-wing media.
What's that on the forehead?
And right-wing pundits
She's in there
are
what?
Creating an incredibly dangerous environment for me. This morning, I woke up to Candace Owens being outside of my house with a news crew. She was demanding that I
speak faster,
come outside. And when I looked at the video recording of what she was asking about, she was actually asking about the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation property. And for some reason, seems like she thought my house was that. It's unacceptable and it's dangerous that any stranger come outside of my house, but it's really unacceptable and dangerous when Candace Owens, another black woman who is actually working as a part of a right-wing agenda,
okay, let me say something.
Comes outside.
Let me say something. Okay.
Now you know how the Supreme Court justices feel. But that's a mob out in front of that house. You got Candace Owens and a couple white men with cameras.
Yeah.
Huge difference.
Yeah, they got cameras. I mean, I don't get why you would be scared. It's not like Candace has felonies.
Yeah.
And she's got weapons.
She ain't like Candace out there with a burning cross. Candace out there with a burning cross in one hand, got gasoline in the other.
Yeah, and there's a couple white dudes there with sheets on their face. And all you can see is their blue eyes peeking through it.
They're just conservatives. They just want to ask you some questions. They don't want to mug or rob you or hurt you.
They want to ask you questions about where the money went, the donations. I mean, it's in the news. Y'all bought a $6 million house.
That's $6 million, huh?
Why couldn't you got a $3 million house?
You could have got an $800,000 house. You've been fine. Bitch, you got a $6 million house?
Money should be going to the community, the black community. All right, keep rolling the film.
House with cameras. I just really, really like.
Well, here we go. Let it out.
Y'all, I really need my family to be safe. I need to be safe. I need my child to be safe.
I don't care if I'm safe.
And this, what happened this morning is not safety.
What?
It's not
safe.
What I deserve. It's not what any of us deserve.
She got some thick ass fingers.
So just be diligent when you see shit in the media. And you see shit that's being talked about. Please be diligent. Because they are purposefully doing this. They are purposefully building a wedge between Black people.
What?
Because they know that when we are together, we're stronger, and they've seen what we've done this last decade. They've seen what we've done.
Yeah, you burned down cities.
And so they're literally trying to destroy us. They're trying to destroy me. They're trying to destroy the movement.
Bitch, you crazy as hell.
And I just need us to be stronger.
Yeah, you do.
I need us to be more diligent. I need us to be more present. I need us to be clearer. I need us to be accountable. I love y'all so much.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Pray for me, pray for my family,
I ain't praying for shit.
And check on Black organizers.
You crazy as hell.
Crazy as hell.
You said you need to be stronger. Crying is a sign of weakness.
Hey, I see why
you're supposed to be the chief. You out there crying in this shit? What do you think your supporters gonna do? Like, man, what the hell's going on? This woman's a coward.
Hey, I see why you said she reminds you of that line, because he was crying a lot.
Yeah, he ain't got no courage.
Yeah, but you, all right, so that's from her side of what happened, right? That was from her viewpoint of what happened. Now,
keep in mind now, Black Lives Matter, they used the likeness of tragic Black men who lost their lives in
yeah, they took dead men and turned them into a brand like LeBron James, Michael Jordan, even gave them their own logo.
Yeah.
Right? And they got over, I think, what was it? $90 million in 2020 alone. Turned dead Black men into a brand.
Yeah.
How much of that money went back to the families of those men that died?
All those people that died, they still there. I mean, she's living in a white neighborhood, $6 million house with a white security guard.
It sounds like
that shit is crazy.
You said, and a Black woman shows up. You made it a point to say Candace Owens is a Black woman, like you're scared of Black people.
Yeah.
That explains a lot. You live in a white neighborhood.
Yeah, got a white security guard. You ain't got nobody Black around you but white people. I'm starting to think you're racist. And what you talking about? Black people are stronger. When you take a bunch of liberal Black people, put them together, y'all get dumber and dumber and dumber. Now, I would say Black people would get a lot stronger if you had both sides, like liberals and conservatives, trying to come up with ideas.
Unite them together.
Yeah, then I would say you're stronger, but you just putting a bunch of dummies together, just making everybody stupid.
Yeah. All right, so I'm
because that's what Black liberals are. They're dumb as fuck.
Well, no, I wouldn't call them
No, man,
dumb.
they're vegetables. What are you talking about?
Well, we tried to bring them to our side.
No, they can stay over there. I don't want them. Keep your sorry Black asses over there on that damn Democratic plantation. I don't want you. Keep your Black asses over there.
Hey, let me say something.
I don't want them over here.
Okay.
They gonna mess up the Conservative Party.
Hey, so I'm gonna show you the video of Candace's take of what happened, her stance.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is insane. In real time right now, I am watching Patrice Cullors do a live claiming that I went to her property and demanded to speak to her. And she's, I only way I can describe it is she sounds like she's really scared. We're working on a documentary talking about all of the funding pertaining to Black Lives Matter.
Damn,
obviously, we know that Patrisse and a lot of the founders purchased $1 million homes in white neighborhoods. They also purchased a Black Lives Matter property. So we went to the property and asked if there was anyone that we could speak to, very politely, by the way. We've got cameras in tow, so there's no way she can, it's all on camera. And we just said, is there anyone we can speak to? Nobody asked us to leave. The person went inside. It was just a white man that we saw outside that was providing security, which is super interesting because obviously Patrisse here is anti-police, and so she's, oh my God, I think she's crying on this live, pretending that she was harassed. Like I said very politely to the guy, is there anyone we can speak to? My name's Candace Owens. We never went over the gate. It was just me ringing the doorbell, trying to speak to someone. He said absolutely nothing. He started just recording us, and we said, okay, if there's no one we can speak to, we're gonna leave. Patrisse is pretending to be scared because she knows that this Black Lives Matter lie is falling apart.
Anyway, All right, y'all see how Candace is dressed. She dressed like she about to go to church. And you got a couple
She ain't
white
got no black ski mask on.
She ain't got no ski mask on.
She
The
ain't
white
got no
dude.
burning cross. She ain't got no damn Molotov cocktail.
The white dudes ain't got sheets on. They got cameras. Who brings a camera crew to film your crime you're about to commit?
Hey, we just beat that woman's ass. Burn the house down. Left a burning cross there.
$6 million house.
Yeah, we're gonna put this back up. We're gonna go back to the studio, put this up on Daily Wire that we beat the shit out of Patrice Cullors.
I mean, you was not scared. This is an act.
Yeah.
This is a total act by Patrice Cullors. You were not scared. I've seen you at protests where there's cops and you're in cops' faces and stuff like that. And you're like, you're courageous when you got all these racist white men that's killing black people. When you out protesting against cops, you're fine. But Candace Owens comes up, dressed up like she just left church, and the damn camera crew, you think they're going to beat your ass.
Candace look like she finna go to Bible study. and you talking about you scared? Come on, Patrice. Come on now. The gig is up. You don't need no damn $6 million house.
Yeah, I can see if Candace was there like 9 o'clock at night. She got on a black sweatshirt and
a black ski mask,
some black Jordans on, and got a baseball bat. And she's knocking on your door with a pizza box out and delivering your pizza. Wait a minute, I ain't ordering no pizza.
I know you didn't.
Bam! It's broad daylight. Cameras around.
Normal business hours. She's dressed reasonable. The two white men she with, they look fairly safe to me.
They look presentable.
Yeah.
I mean, they just came to ask you some questions about where the money went.
Yeah.
But you scared. They're going to beat your ass. Man. Black Lives Matter. We told y'all, we've been telling the coon, hey, who the coons now?
Yeah. These Uncle Toms, these coons, been saying this for over 2 years.
But this is the case with all charities. When you donate to the Ukraine, you donate to all these places. There's no transparency where that money's going.
You think that money actually the money we sending to Black Lives Matter to Ukraine, you actually think that's going to the people of the Ukraine?
Some of it's going, but how much of it's really going?
I mean, look at a Ukrainian police car. How much you think that car costs? Maybe $5,000? We sent them billions of dollars. They can't even buy a police car.
Man, if I ever got pulled over by a damn cop in the United States driving something like this, a damn Prius.
Yeah, I wouldn't have no respect for you.
Anyway, the gig is up, Patrice.
Yeah.
The gig is up. Damn. Good show.